Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahn from the OG Sports Network coming again, with you today with more free sports picks. I know that's what you're looking for. I know that's why you are here, and we're doing a hot capper update with CJ here today. But before we get to CJ, let's go ahead and check out the website. You can see us over here at ogcappers.com. We have lots of folks out there doing great work, like Latifa, like Tiffany, like Danny, like Jean Got Picks. And now we're bringing in another hot capper here with CJ today. So, CJ, how are you?
Good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So this is your first time here coming out on the network here. So tell us a little bit about yourself. How you got into handicapping, and then also maybe a little bit about what's your favorite sports teams, right?
I got you.
All
So
right.
originally, I always grew up playing sports.
Okay.
I was very, very good at playing baseball. Um, I had scholarships to play baseball, Division 1. I ended up getting hurt,
Oh no.
so that kind of like ruined my dream. And then
Right.
but I had always loved sports. I watched sports with my dad every day on TV. Like it was a constant thing. I would watch TV and watch, the professionals do something. And then I would go run outside and, try to copy them.
Sure.
So that was always a thing of mine. I love sports. And how I got into it was, a couple buddies of mine. And I would just, watch the games and, we would like to sweat out bets together.
Right.
And what ended up happening is I actually got pretty good at it, and so I decided, hey, let me like take this more serious for like a side income type of deal. And ever since then, I started taking it seriously about a year and a half ago, and ever since then, I can see how far I've actually came by doing that. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, we see you on top of the leaderboard a lot. We see it looks like some of your favorites are college basketball, pro ball. So what kind of teams you root for?
Yeah, I
You're
love.
on the East Coast there, so there's a
Yeah,
lot.
absolutely. I love Maryland basketball, which
Okay.
that's what we'll be talking about today. And I love the Orioles. I love
All right.
and I like the Eagles, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Living in this area, you can't like anybody but the Eagles.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, they're pretty.
Yeah, ask the Jets fans; they won't believe you. But I guess you're in not necessarily New York, right? So you get to
Yeah,
have your pick.
yeah, and yeah, those are my top sports. I love baseball. I love basketball and football and college football. I like Alabama.
Okay. So where did you? What position did you play?
I was a catcher.
Okay, so you really know the game then.
Yeah,
So, the field general out there, that's for sure.
yeah, absolutely. I love catching.
Awesome, awesome. Well, that's good because baseball season is what? It's starting up about a month away or so
Yes,
already.
right around the corner. I can't wait. That's my favorite sport to cap, and I'm ready for it.
Yeah, so you probably have it down a little bit better than I do with all those starting pitchers. They're hard
Yeah,
to remember, that's for sure. I'm
absolutely.
glad I have worksheets that help me with everything.
Yeah.
All right. So today we have this Big Ten matchup here. So you're right down in my wheelhouse, right? Like
Oh,
Nebraska. All
Nebraska.
right.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got Rutgers and Maryland. Maryland here, they're favored by 7.5 over under 127.5. So what do you got for us today?
I like Maryland minus the points. They're at home. They play really well at home. Um, their home record is 10-2. Rutgers on the road is not the same team as they are when they are playing at home. Rutgers just won at Michigan their last game. I do not see them winning back-to-back road games. Their away record is only 2-5. They don't score a lot of points. They hang their hat on the defense. Maryland does as well. And I just think Maryland will be able to edge them out at home, scoring more points than Rutgers.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at Rutgers, they did beat Nebraska just like Maryland did, but Maryland also beat a tough Iowa team. But then, of course, Maryland's been having trouble for whatever reason. with Michigan State. But I can see, though, by what you're talking about here with points scored, I mean, Rutgers is sitting at 343rd in the nation out of what? Like, it's like 363 teams.
Yeah.
Maryland, it looks like they shoot pretty well from the free throw line as well.
Yeah, absolutely. They get to the line too a lot. Their main ball handler and their center, who is probably one of my favorite young up and coming players. Yeah, I think that with those discrepancies between, Rutgers not being able to, provide on the offensive end and then being away, I just think this is an easy 10-point win for Maryland.
Yeah, I mean, that field goal percentage for Rutgers is not good. 38.8%.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we could get out there and do something like that. Every
Absolutely.
3 out of 10 shots, that's not so good.
Absolutely.
CJ, tell us what you got over at OG Cappers today.
Today I have one best bet going between Houston and Oklahoma State, and I also got a week package. I got a 3-day package that you guys can get, and it'll have all my sports. I have college basketball, NBA, and NHL on a daily.
Awesome.
So if you buy those packages, you will get more than one pick. And if you guys have any questions, just reach out to me, and we can talk about whatever it is that you guys need to ask me.
Because they can find you on Twitter. Can you do you know your handle offhand?
Yes, I do. It's
all right.
It's at STURG money bags, and then the number
Sturge money bags.
1.
Don't forget it.
Yeah.
All right, there's CJ. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Hopefully you come back soon with more winning picks. We'll be watching this one tonight. Hey, you guys out there watching, make sure you go over to ogcappers.com. Get his package. All of our plays are guaranteed, meaning that if you don't win, you get your money back in the form of credits, because we want to make sure you have a good experience here at OG Cappers. All right, you guys. See you later. Bye, everyone.